Hey everybody, my name is jmartin. I'm playing this game live. I'm playing a 2v2. That's my partner. His name is Hope. He's one of my favorite people to play with. My opponent is a guy named ColdEyez. And ColdEyez has got a variant on the the Ottoman melee build. And so what I think I want to do is maybe just advance a little bit and let him come to me. What you noticed I've done is I've placed my army in a handful of redundant ranks, because if he gets me in melee, I want another rank behind them to be able to shoot. Now, what does kind of bother me is all of these troops on my flank, because I am notoriously bad at reacting to that sort of thing. But I'm hoping redundancy will be, and the ability to form square quickly will be my savior, is kind of what I'm hoping on doing. Hope is, it looks like he's moving some of his units to support my flank there, which is much appreciated. And in the middle, my opponent has Peasant Levy, which are some sort of melee unit, obviously. And it looks like I'm going to take some first shots here and then retreat. Here come his cav. I'm going to form square. And we've taken the first shot, so we're going to retreat. And it looks like he might be charging directly into my square. I'm going to countercharge with one of my units, and I'm going to form square with that unit too. There should be cav coming there. Yes, there they are. And what I want to do is charge cav up the middle at his peasant levy and bazookas. Because if I can engage those peasant levy and bazookas before they get into me, then I'll have a much better afternoon, is what I'm thinking. So my cav is going after his melee troops, and I really just want to get my light infantry, because they can't form square, and I want to get my light infantry back to a position where they can effectively shoot, is really what I want to do. And you notice that the help from Hope there is much appreciated. And I'd really like to be able to get back to that guy's general, because he has the 9-star general. Come on! And it would be really great if we could get in there. And it looks like we have things contained. My opponent is... charging that cav there was probably a bad idea. Oh, are we going to get into his general? We might get into that guy's general. Yeah. Ciao. Nice. I should probably reposition this unit there to be a little more effective, and we don't need to be in the square here, so I'll reposition this guy here is what I'll do, and I'm going to try to get this cav unit back into his general. We're going to take more free shots and then retreat to the safety of our line of tree, is what I want to do. And I just need to make sure really that my opponent doesn't break through the bazooka units into my rear. Oh, we can charge them, that's fine. Which is exactly... Oh, I just missed square. I turned away for 1 second, and I missed square right there, so that was pretty bad. I think conceptually what I am doing well is I've got my cav disorganizing his melee troops before they could actually get into... engage his general, please. I've got my guys over there before his melee troops could do a whole lot of damage. And obviously Hope's cav support on my left is going really well for me. It looks like Hope's opponent kind of knows what he's doing, and Hope is having to redeploy to meet the threat that is going on there. And my attempt to get into this guy's general is frankly not going very well, so I might have to fight this out sort of on even terms. And it looks like he's just running through to my next square. I think I'm going to run my light infantry up there without protection, which I know is a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Well, maybe that's... Oh, you should be in... I clicked square, damn it. Not good. And all my cav is routed, so that didn't turn out terribly well. And it might be time for me to withdraw. So I'm going to do that. We've beaten his attack off on the left, it looks like. So these two units are going to reform a line there. that was a really bad idea. I regret ever doing that. And this guy should be in square 2. Not really sure what's happening with me right there. But if you asked me, I'd say that we've got this sort of in hand. We've killed the majority of our opponent's units, and I think he's mostly dead. We just killed this general, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. What's that? That's a line unit. Okay, let's just get you to come back over there. And I think that if I can retreat my light infantry, and then I can advance my line as one solid unit against this guy, I'll be in pretty good shape. So I'm going to do that right now, and try to get my light infantry into a reciprocal good place to attack. There is a random unit that looks like it. Oh, did he never use those? Those have 90 men. He never used those, so... anyway, I wonder how Hope's doing. Oh, that was a good cav charge right there. Hope's a super good player, by the way, and I keep trying to get him into a clan or something, but he's more of a free spirit. It's not his style, so... but Hope's like hobby is he likes challenging people from assorted clans to duels whenever possible, and he's sort of his thing that he does is he'll like pick a clan and just play that one clan non-stop for like a whole day or something. Okay, so it looks like my opponent is cutting back, and what I'd really like to do is free some of my troops. Can I form square against that? No, I can't. There's bazookas coming in on my left. It looks like some of his troops are coming back from routing. What I'd really like to be able to do is to kill my opponent as quick as possible so I can get over and give Hope some help. That's what I'd like to do. And he'll probably rout that unit. That bazooka unit is completely healthy, but I am putting a ton of fire into it, so maybe we can at least cause enough casualties on them to give them some trouble. Yep, there goes my unit. So that bazooka is going to continue, but I'm pretty confident that if I can get enough firepower on it, that eventually we'll be able to rout this guy's line. And I'm not really sure how good Peasant Levy are in melee, but I imagine they're quite poor. And yeah, okay, never mind, Hope won, so don't gotta worry about that. Okay, I've routed the first unit there. I've routed the second unit there, the third unit there, and oh, my opponent's dead, so that's great. And I'll just continue up, and there you go. And that's the game that we just played. So hey, good game to our opponents. CrAAzeH and ColdEyez. I think the guy I played was named ColdEyez. And my partner Hope, thanks for playing with me. And that was me playing a game of Napoleon Total War. I'm going to wait for the results screen because Leonidas says that he likes to see it. And Retu, I just want to point out this one was for you, bud. This game was for you. Give you something to do. And fuck, Hope killed more guys than me. He always does that. Always does that. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, and you can check out more information at twreplays.com.